What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here, coming to you with another video. I'm making a short video on what I carry, otherwise known as EDC. Let me just show you what I have in my pockets, usually at all times. All right, so I have my BAT ID. Okay. Usually have this little bottle of hand sanitizer. So usually good if you don't have any soap or water available. Also good to use as a secondary way to make fire fuel, since there is alcohol in here. You can use this to, as a combustible. All right, I have this cool little knife sharpener and can opener, little thing here. Okay, got a little wipey for, well, not wipey, but a little cloth to keep stuff off my glasses, clean them and stuff. Okay, carry some batteries, like 6 of them, and I do have this in like my pocket. So, kind of a quick question. Would it be better to carry this on me? I mean, it's not so tactical, it's still pretty solid. Not gonna hold up too well as like upon impact, it's not too thick. Or should I carry this? Now, what I don't like about this, I mean, it's tactical, so it could be used technically as an improvised weapon. It's better, more solid, but it eats through batteries pretty quickly. So I never have the batteries in here because it kind of just chews through them pretty quickly. So I don't know if I should carry that, but I definitely carry this in like a backpack or a sling bag or something of some kind. But I usually have this bad boy on me. All right. I also have, as you can see, this Atomic Bear tactical pencil, or pen. Looks pretty inconspicuous. I probably should spray over that, black. But if I pop off this little top, ta-da, glass breaker. And if you shove this in someone's eye socket, you're gonna mess them up. Okay, here we got some slightly, little slight serrations, good for taking DNA, but you can just, it's pretty stabby. All right, so never try to get this through like airport security or other security, but it might work, might not. Okay, then I have this Ozark Trail multi-tool. So let me just put this camera down real fast. All right, so with the multi-tool here, you got pliers, and you got like a Phillips and a flathead. You got a file. Got a knife here. So, nice little Tonto point here. So I think this is at least 12 or more tools, and of course pliers, which are always handy. Okay. All right, and I have another kind of question, debate for viewers out there, anybody who's like to give their advice or 2 cents helpful. Oh, I will. Plastic comb here, comb my hair. I usually have in my pocket. Okay, you want to have multiple ways to create fires, right? Okay, so here's your classic kind of a Zippo. Now, minuses with this is obviously it's fuel based. The fuel can actually dry out after a time and not start up. Pluses, well, this is like a cheat code for making a fire if you need to. And it stays lit until you close the top. Not windproof, not waterproof, not rainproof, but there's that. Okay, then I know I should carry at least one of these, maybe two, but I'm not sure which ones. All right, so I do have this plasma lighter. Okay, this is windproof and pretty much kind of rainproof, fireproof. I mean, not thing. You don't want to get this like soaked or put underwater because that would kind of mess things up. So it's limited in that respect, but functions on power, and you need to have carry this cable. And I do have a kind of a solution to it. I do carry this portable charger with me. So I got this off Amazon. So I could carry those two things. I do carry this headset for my headphones, for my iPhone, and I do have like a little charge box, and of course, way to charge my phone. It's an iPhone, so I have that, and I have, of course, this to plug this in if there's if I can find some electricity out there. Again, that's the limiting factor to it. All right, back my ADHD's kicking in. Sorry. So plasma lighter. Got Zippo, and then this is also a fuel-based lighter. Okay, this is somewhat, I guess, windproof. Not so much waterproof, but again, you have limitations of, this runs on butane fuel, so and unlike the Zippo, you could kind of use that as a spark, the wheel here to create sparks. So even if you run out of fuel, you can still use the wheel here to make sparks, which could help you produce a fire. All right, so let me show you my chain here. So I got this chain here, and on this chain, I have a little emergency light. Okay, it's not super bright. I got this metal toothpick. I have shown this before on my channel. And that can't really be used as a weapon, but if you need to, pick your teeth, or I guess in a pinch, you could, go for vulnerable spots, someone's eye as a weapon, I suppose. But again, you have to thread it and put it in and out. All right, and I do have a pry bar. So it's a small one, micro pry bar. This is from China. As you can see, there's rust on these bits here, which kind of sucks. And this has a Phillips and a flathead that you put in here, so you can screw something in. Get another bottle opener. Again, a wedge, and you have this thing right here. So that's pretty cool. And I have a Ozark Trail, little flint and steel here. All right, so again, this was cheap. It was $5 on a $6-7, whatever. But hey, little fair rod to light a fire. So you should have multiple ways to light fires. And I'm debating on which fixed blade should I carry, because I do have my this Ozark Trail flip blade. I think this is 8.5 inches from this point all the way to the tip over here. I need to sharpen it. I use this pretty frequently, but I have this in my pocket here. But of course, with flip blades, you have vulnerability. It's not as vulnerable to damage as a solid, as I say, full tang blade. All right, so this is another thing from Ozark Trail. So it does have this clip here, which I actually broke, but I won't show that to you. But this is Tonto point, full tang. So should I carry this, or this? I can carry this my belt. I usually put this on my belt in the back. With this pretty cool flip. But anyways, this video is getting too long, so it's a curved blade, and I can pull that out really easily with one finger. And then I have this other knife here, which has a place for a ferro rod. So again, I don't want to carry two blades on me, or maybe this one in addition to another one. But this one is pretty cool because it's a remnant. Full tang. It's solid, so this could be used for processing wood, skinning animals, so on and so forth. You may want, some people recommend a longer blade, but a bigger blade's a bit harder to conceal. And civilization has not collapsed, at least not just yet. So if you let me know, this video is getting kind of too long, but let me know which one of, I guess between these two, I should carry. Because again, I already carry this one on me. So probably these two, I guess if I have a third, it's always good to have multiple backups. Again, I have another blade in here, but again, you can only do so much. Let me know in the comments here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying some different stuff with my channel. Again, I just do this for fun. It's not like for making money here. I have to work a regular job as a medical healthcare professional, as they say. And of course I have my polo hat. Okay, I found this in the parks. I didn't pay all this money to polo, but I like it because it's got the American flag on there. And hats are good to have, keep the sun out of your face and all the good stuff. Well, what do you guys think? Between the two different flashlights that I should carry, or these two different blades, which one should I have on my person at all times? Leave a comment below. I will respond if you let me know. Or do you think this EDC equipment sucks? It's not worth it? I'm missing something? Just leave me your ideas, and that would be awesome. All right, love you lots. Bye-bye.